Welcome to Subramani. I recently got a portfolio of a lady, I think she's a doctor, and which had some maybe about 2.5 crores, and the long list of mutual funds in which she had invested. I did not see too much of logic in the choice of funds, but yes, it was very long. It was about 20 odd folios. Just too much, if you ask me. And I I did not see the debt equity allocation. But then the question attached with that was, should I invest in PMS? Sorry, the question was not should I invest in PMS. Is PMS better than mutual fund? Now I can answer that question in very many ways. Is PMS better than mutual fund? Yes. Is mutual fund better than PMS? Yes. The question is not whether PMS is good or mutual funds are good. Sorry. Whether PMS is good or mutual funds are good. Everything has its place in a portfolio. For example, all my mutual funds put together, including debt and equity, is not more than 5% of my total investments, liquid net worth. I'm not even including the house. So, is a PMS good for me? Yes, a PMS is good for me because I am a direct equity person. So, I remove some money from direct equity and put it into PMS. Then compare my performance with PMS. Yes, it's good for me. Is it good for you? Answer is it's very difficult to say because PMS is something which you should enter with 50 lakhs at least. Keep adding if you have more money, and make sure that you stay on in the fund for 10 years. Now, historically, this person was invested 2 crores odd in 18-19 schemes, has not stayed along for long in any fund house, and I mean there has been a lot of senseless jumping from here to there. So, what is the return? Total return is definitely sub-index. So, if you are anyway aiming for a sub-index return and you have no clear goal as to why that investment is being made, whether it is mutual fund or whether it is PMS, it wouldn't really matter. I also saw another man's portfolio, and that man has stayed calm with his investments, has done nothing over this long period of 10-12 years. This is much pre-COVID. And that person has got better returns. He's got a smaller portfolio, and smaller portfolio in the sense that he's got a shorter portfolio with similar value, about 2 crores, right, and perhaps a little more, which is recent investments, and not so many schemes have been invested in. So, if you have the ability to stay calm, listen to one advisor and not keep changing advisors every few months or every few years, it's more like a family doctor, right? So, you don't want to change a doctor, there is no logic in changing doctor, then there is no point in asking questions like, is PMS better or is mutual fund better? Of course, both are good, both have their roles. There is definitely a role for PMS because PMS does not have a compulsory benchmark, and the PMS manager can sit with you and ask, why are you doing this, what is your view? But that of course happens only if the amount is 2-3 crores. At 50 lakhs, do you expect any great value add by a PMS person? Yes, but you have to act calm, you have to sit tight till the results are out, right? And right now the market is high. So, ideally, yes, you put 50 lakhs in the mutual fund and keep adding 5 lakhs every year for the next 1 year. So, another 50-60 lakhs. So, about a crore and a 10. Who should put crore and a 10 in PMS? Only if you have about 6-7 crores of private, of liquid wealth, should you be putting money in a PMS. So, PMS may or may not be appropriate for you. It may be appropriate for me, right? It is appropriate for a few friends of mine who would have net worth in the region of 25-30 crores, who would have 5-6 crores in PMS. For them it is suitable. But if you have only 2.5 crores, or if you have only 2 crore and 10 lakhs or 2 crore 20 lakhs, putting away 50 lakhs plus adding another 5 lakhs every month for next 1 year, which is a smarter way of investing even in the PMS, and you go to about 1 crore 20, 1 crore 25 kind of size, then it makes sense. If you are going to say, no, I want to put only 50 lakhs one time and after that I will not even look that side, that's also good, provided you know what you're doing about your money, and you can sit with the fund manager and ask him why this company, why not this company, right, or something like that, and that person should be willing to give you time. I can't imagine a PMS manager being able to give you time if you have 50 lakhs investment there, right? At 5 crores, he may treat you very differently, but at 50 lakhs, what kind of personal attention are you going to get? More importantly, if you have other sources of income, etc., spending so much time on whether to put money in PMS or mutual fund also may not make too much sense. If you have your PMS portfolio which is running, let it run. If you have your mutual fund portfolio which is running, let it run. It also means you're postponed paying tax on your dividends or whatever, right? So all that comes in growth, and then you will pay 10% tax as and when you withdraw. So both have their pluses and minuses. You don't have to ask whether PMS is better than mutual fund. The question to ask is which is more appropriate for you. And I guess if you have got such a longish portfolio and you have not been able to sit tight over good, even decent periods of time, and during good times, then there is no point in asking this question. The question is how to sit tight, and seeing the returns which this person has got, I do think it is underperforming the index. So is the purpose being solved? No. So how will you get good returns in equity? There is absolutely no doubt as to how you will get good returns in equity. Pick up 2, 3, 4 funds maximum and just stay put. You don't have to do anything on a daily, hourly, quarterly basis, and the way to good wealth creation is about selecting good funds and sitting right, or selecting good shares and sitting right. Motilal Oswal taught us that. Buy right, sit tight. So if you bought right, you don't have to do anything. Just keep on increasing the amount. Maybe you started with a 5,000 rupee SIP, and now your capacity to do SIP is say 1.5 lakhs. Just keep in that fund and keep increasing the amount that you can invest. That will also do well. You don't have to look for 25 funds for 2.5 crores. Thank you. And therefore PMS may not make too much sense now at this stage of your portfolio. Thank you.